Alrighty guys, welcome back to the channel. It is Tuesday, the start here of our gig work week, because we don't do anything on Mondays. Now we've been online since about 11. It's kind of slow. It's 11:20. It took us a while to get our first order, but I've been declining a lot. I mean, I'm call me a decline king, whatever. Let's see what Grubhub is sending me on the border. Trash. I'm gonna go ahead and decline that. Because we're not gonna take trash orders. There's a lot of trash going on right now. I mean, I feel like there's more trash out there than ever before with these orders. Some of these orders are just paying like pennies, But anyways, then we got this one right here paying like $10.25, I think, under 3 miles from Potbelly, which is already like a nice win. Now there is no Potbelly Kids today because I don't have school, I guess. I'm not sure. That's what the lady told me. There's no order, so that kind of sucks. But it is what it is, kind of thing. So we can make at least 150 today between 11 and 7 p.m. I think that would be correct. Can we make that happen? I would like to think so, but I don't know. I feel like I haven't worked lunch in forever, so I don't know what to expect. But at the same time, I feel like it's just kind of slow. At least that's what I feel like in my market. But got the first order picked up here yesterday. That Monday night game was pretty boring. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even really watch any of it because I was like the Jets against the Chargers. I expected the Chargers to win, so that happened. You know what I mean? That happened. So yeah, let me know how your Tuesday went. Because this should come out hopefully tomorrow. But yeah, anyways, let me get this dropped off. Small order. I'm not expecting it to move. If anything, I feel like it's showing the true payout. Great customer. We'll see you guys in a few. Guys, we get the order dropped off, and this one came through here from Santini's, home of the 2-6 Giants, or whatever the shitty record is. Anyways, let's do some remodeling here. The order relatively small. I think it's only a chicken club sandwich with some chips, but it's paying $6.75, which would get us closer to 20 an hour, or 20 for the first hour, because it's not very busy. So let's see. Hello. Yeah, for a Mike S. Yeah, thank you. It's not ready. Hey guys, so we got the order picked up here from Santini's. It took a lot longer than I thought, so I don't know, maybe they're just behind. Ended up waiting like 5 minutes. So now here we are, back on the road, going to this Home Depot lot that I hate going through here. But anyways, so we're only 8 minutes away. Now the building doesn't really sound familiar, and I feel like there's very few buildings that don't sound familiar to me at this point in my market. But maybe once I get there, I'll be like, oh, okay, I know what is that. So yeah. But anyways, it feels like it's gonna be one of those grind type of days where the orders are not coming in as often, and when they do come in, it's kind of like not the greatest. So I feel like it's gonna be one of those days. But again, the goal is to make it to 150. Bare minimum by 7 p.m. So hopefully we can make that happen. Current time 11:50. Let's. You guys got the order dropped off from Santini's. I'm so happy the customer came out, because it would have taken a lot longer to find his office building / suite number. It's super plain and hard to see, literally. So I think he knows that. So he came out. I got the order dropped off. Then we were leaving, and then right away this one comes through from the Golden Arches, Mickey D's. I think it's $6.25, low miles. Hey, why not? And the food was ready. So, when all else fails, McDonald's is there for people. Yeah, McDonald's is so expensive. So yesterday, right? Oh, I forgot to mention. No, I think I talked about it in my last video, that my daughter was going to start doing her allergy shots. So we started yesterday. So she wanted a Happy Meal afterwards. So, I went to McDonald's, and then I realized, hey, I have enough points for a free Happy Meal, which is 6,000 points, whatever it is. So then I'm, in the drive-thru, and then they're like, oh, can we have your code, whatever? And then the app is just spinning. And I'm like, oh, come on, man. So in the end, I think I got the Happy Meal and then a 2 cheeseburger meal for myself, medium with a Coke or whatever. $16. $16. Because the thing wouldn't work. The code, the app was down, whatever it was. Speaking of apps being down, I saw that Dasher Direct was being all funky yesterday. One of my buddies was showing me, hey man, because I don't have Dasher Direct anymore, But then I actually opened mine up just to see if it would do it, and it didn't. This weird glitch where it's trying to open and sign you in, and it kept doing it and doing that. I'm like, yo, what is going on? and apparently people couldn't get their money. Like whatever money you had on there, you could use, but if you had just dashed and ended your dash, you wouldn't see that money until I guess whenever the app got fixed, which is pretty annoying. But yeah, that glitch. And then I saw it on Twitter. Like on Twitter, like if you go on Twitter and you would type in Dasher Direct, you would see people complaining about not being able to use the app and they couldn't get their money, and that would totally suck. But let me know if you saw the glitch. I'm pretty sure that everybody had it. I mean, I had it on my old Dasher Direct. So yeah. Anyways, let me get this dropped off. Current time is 12:07. Let's go. Guys, we got the order from McDonald's dropped off, and this one's given to the right away from Honey Grow. Another 625 order, low miles. Honestly, that's probably the best thing I could hope for right now, because it's not super busy.
Yeah, I would say.
The only thing that can make this better is if it had like a hidden tip action, you know? Baby. Good, how are you? Good. I like the name of the customer, Baby. They spell it, you know, B-E-Y and then B, baby. That's pretty funny. So, anyways, we'll see you guys on the road. Okay, so we got the order from Honey Grow dropped off, and this one came along right away. So we're in a nice little roll here. Haven't really had any downtime since the first order we took, but the initial downtime for that was like 20 minutes. But after that, it's been pretty steady. So hopefully it doesn't stop. I think we're a little under 30 bucks. This one right here is from Mason's Famous Lobster Rolls. I think it's paying $7.25, 3.5 miles. You know, it's weird that when I walked in there, they have hot dogs, right? And I thought about this, why are there not that many restaurants, or like, you know when you go to Jersey Mike's and it's just about subs, how come there isn't a place for like hot dogs? Except for like 7-Eleven. I'm not about to risk it getting one of them hot dogs. I've been spinning in that little machine for God knows how long. But they do have hot dogs at the lobster place under the kids menu for like $5, and I'm like, I don't know if one hot dog is worth $5. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I might have to risk it later. Who knows? But current time is 12:45. We're making our way here to the drop off. Let's go. Okay, guys, we are on a roll. So we got the last one dropped off here. This one came along here from Am Pizza. Now, typically I don't like going there for lunch because they're kind of slow, but I really couldn't pass on the order because I'm like, man, if I keep declining, I'm just gonna get more garbage. So after accepting this one, they sent me a stack from Cava, an additional $8 for 3 miles or 3.5 miles. I'm like, you know what? Why not? This will put us over the $50 threshold for sure. Baby stepping it here to $100. Again, $150 is the goal, and we are about to go into the slow times because it's already 1:30. So, you know, it's not gonna stay busy for much longer. So, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do for right now to, you know, stay active. So yeah, luckily though, both orders were ready, no drinks, even better for me. And yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get these dropped off. See you guys in a few. So I called it. I knew it was gonna start slowing down. After doing the last drop off, I drove all the way back, got nothing. I parked, and this one comes to the right away here from Chipotle, which, you know, I do like because Chipotle, the food's ready, and on top of that, we got a free drink, which is always nice. And we're only 4 minutes away. Now, you know what I hate about Chipotle? They're paper straws. I hate paper straws. I feel like I'm gonna sound like one of those old people that hates like climate change. It's not even that, but paper straws, really? Plastic straws, come on. Are we really gonna change the world by using paper straws? You know, but anyways, current time is 2:20 and it's slowing down. So after this, I'm just hoping that we get something again right away. Grubhub has been present, but also trash orders from Grubhub today, which is insane. But yeah, anyways, let's keep it going. So we got the last order dropped off, right? And then I get this one from Podbelly that I think it says 625 low miles, if I'm not mistaken. When we dropped it off, it became like $12. Shout out to the good tippers and whatnot. Then we got this one right here that just came through from Taco Bell. We just picked it up. Food was ready. No Baja Blast though, which should be a crime in my opinion. But yeah, so anyways, now we're sitting at $70. Current time is 3:45 and we're on our way to drop this off. We're 3 minutes away. So I don't think 150 is out of the picture just yet, but it does feel like it's gonna be kind of tight. Like a lot, like I feel like it shouldn't be this hard to get to 150, but I guess that's just, you know, it's just this now, I guess. The lady behind me is not driving. She has one of those, I don't know what they're called. I'll show you guys in a second, but I was trying not to run her over. Looks like that, whatever that's called. Unibike? I don't know. What is that? You guys let me know. hopefully you guys were able to see, but I was trying not to run her over, you know, so yeah. Anyways, we'll see you guys. The latest order from BGR dropped off. I don't think I recorded it. Maybe I did. Kind of forgot. But here we are at Ginger Ramen for the next one. Also a 625 order. Miles aren't bad. It's kind of slow, so why not? I think this will put us around 90 bucks, so. Hello. Yeah. Is that one? Yeah. Cool. Thank you.
Cool. Put that in. Should be ready around 15, 20
Sorry. Thank you, good man. Thank you. Have a good night. Yes, guys, we got the order dropped off there. I think it was $6.75. And then this one hits my phone. I was like, do we want to go to Popeyes? I actually kind of don't want to, but at the same time, I was like right about to pass it. So it wasn't like I was going to have to make a U-turn or anything like that. I'm like, you know what? Why not? Worst case scenario, we can always unassign it. But here we are, go to Popeyes. The order is relatively big, actually. So let's see if it's ready. But Caitlin. Sí, eso, ¿no? ¿Tiene soda o no tiene soda?
Tiene una de entrada y una de limonada. Ya se la va a hacer a
Okay, then gracias. Just gotta wait for the drinks. Oh, gracias. Oh, ahí me la pongo. No, está bien. Just gonna wait for the drinks. Okay, guys, so I got the Popeyes, and the lady was giving me the cup holder, that stuff. Next thing you know, the guy goes, "Oh, I gotta change the Sprite, and I gotta change the lemonade." You know, like I guess it was out. So you would think that would only take a few minutes, but it took a lot longer than that. But I already had the food; I was only missing the drinks. So I was like, you know what? Might as well just wait for it. So we waited, maybe 5 minutes, but it felt like forever. And that Popeyes was boiling. It was super hot in there. I was about to start sweating. But yeah, so anyways, got the food. Current time, by the way, it's only 5:35, but of course, because it's, you know, night, the time change, right? So it looks like it's a lot later when it really isn't. But then, you know, then you kind of just get used to that. So anyways, this will put us in the mid-90s if I'm not mistaken. So we're right there, knocking on the door at $100, which feels like it took a long time. But I did manage to edit some videos in between when I was waiting for orders. So overall, not terrible. But yeah, it just goes to show you that if I don't have like a catering order lined up or anything, it could be a struggle to get to $200. So, by the way, for tomorrow we do have one, but you know I don't want to say too much in case something changes. So I'm just gonna keep it in the pocket for now. So yeah, we'll see you guys in a few. Okay, guys, so we got the order dropped off there from Popeyes. It went up. It went up to like $7 or some change. Pleasantly surprised. And then these two came through here. Well, first, you know, just the one came through from Silver Diner. Then they sent me a stack also from Silver Diner. Said, why not? So we got two orders here. This will definitely take us over that $100 threshold, which you're probably thinking like, what? That's it? I mean, we still got time. We still got time. It's only 6 o'clock. So we got like an hour and a half. But 150 definitely seems like it's a little bit out of reach. I'm not going to lie to you. Not gonna lie, that's for sure. But you know what? It's been a mellow day, man. Like, just, you know, whenever I haven't been doing any orders, I've been working on the video that should be dropping today at 7. So that, and then watching a little bit of, like, you know, YouTube and whatnot. So it's been, like, what I'm trying to say is it's been a chill way of making $100 plus. Would I like to make more? Absolutely. But I also know myself. I hate shopping. I'm not a big fan of that, you know. So I know that I could be, if I really, really wanted to, dude, I could be opening up every single app that I have, and I'm sure we could make a little bit more. But I'm just, you know, today I'm just kind of like in a mellow mood, just chilling. You know, whatever hits my phone, if I feel like doing it, we're taking it. If it makes sense, we're taking it. If it doesn't make sense, we're not taking it. I think we're sitting at like 10% for the acceptance rating. Oh, I did get an email saying that I could reset my acceptance rating, but I honestly see no point. Really. I don't think it will do anything at this point. I've done it before, you know, so I don't know. If anything, I just don't want to see any more bells and whistles. I just want to keep it as simple as... The app is already glitchy as it is. Like, 9 times out of 10, when I take an order, the little X comes up or whatever. So that's already pretty annoying. So, yeah. Anyways, let me get these 2 orders dropped off. And then hopefully we can do 3 or 4 more orders before calling it a day. Getting to 150, hopefully. Let's go. So we got everything dropped off. Now we're sitting around 110. This one comes along, and I took it because we're running out of time. And it could go up, but doubtful. I think it's going to stay at 925. I think it is like 5 miles, 4.5 miles maybe. I don't know. But I did get the text saying the food was ready. So that kind of, gave me a little bit more motivation because the text came through while I was deciding if I wanted to take the order or not. And the food was ready. So that was nice. Now, it's only a 10-minute drive. And after we drop it off, it'll be around like 6:55. So then we're really going to have a little less than 30 minutes to try and get to 150. So, again, not impossible, just a little bit unlikely. It's highly unlikely. How about that? Let's go with that. So that's the update for right now. We'll see you guys in a few. Okay, guys, so we get the last order dropped off with the latest order dropped off. And I think we're just shy of 120. And then I park. I made it back to the town center. It's 7:15, which is kind of like my cutout time, And then about 5 minutes ago, this order came through from Uncle Julio's. Now, Uncle Julio's for dinner time, for me, is a huge risk. So I told myself, hey, the food isn't ready when I walk in. I'm just going to walk out because I'm not going to have time, to wait/waste, So anyways, the food was ready. But it's only like a couple of items. I'm not expecting it to move. So I think this will put us around 125-ish or so, maybe a little bit more. Now, in theory, after we drop this off, if we get an order that makes sense, we could do one more, but it's not looking likely. So I think we're going to fall short of the goal here. But again, for a Tuesday, I think, honestly, it's not so bad. I think it just kind of just reflects how my market is. I'm sure there's a ton of drivers. And now more than ever, I see more trash orders. Like, there's just so much trash going on. So for every, like, good, decent offer that I get or take, I probably see 10 that are bad. Terrible. But yeah, we all know someone's taking these orders. Someone's got to be, So anyways, let me get these dropped off and we'll go over the numbers. See you guys in a minute. Okay, guys, we are done. We got the order dropped off and we're going to finish just shy of 126. But you know what? It took us a lot of deliveries to get there. 17 deliveries. The dollar amount wasn't very high, but we kept the miles low, which in the end, you could also say is a win. I think I averaged like $7.41 an order, which again, not great. But it could always be worse on a slow Tuesday without the potbelly order, because with that, would have definitely crushed 150. But it is what it is, kind of thing. So yeah, we'll see you on the next one. Remember to like and subscribe. Get your way up to 6,000 subs. Peace.